One of the favorite should-ask questions is, have you done some patents that have become very valuable? Because anybody can write a patent application, but getting it through the process and keeping it valuable when the patent attorneys, the patent examiners want to tear it apart is quite an art. Not only do you need a good patent attorney, but we need a really great invention. Well, a psychiatrist in Florida decided that the mechanism of action for a Merck drug that was off patent and not sold anymore might just work in other conditions like depression. And we know depression is quite widespread and there's a need for better drugs. So he decided to try it on some people who agreed. And I was given the job of writing it up in such a way as to increase the quality. And we ultimately got 2 patents in the United States plus patents overseas. And that set of patents sold for $125 million to a development company. They did more research and sold their package with our patents and new patents for $1 billion to one of the major pharmaceutical companies. So it was a combination of a great idea, lots of work, and great patents. And they wound up with $1 billion. I'm the scientist's best friend. In another instance, a Stanford scientist came up with a new way to process tissue so that it could be used in genomics. And I saw the patent, and the company I was with, Insight, said, we want to use this. And I said, it looks like it'll be a good patent, but it ultimately issued with a problem. So the virtual company that had licensed it asked me to take it back through the patent office and in a continuation and get better claims, which I did. And then the scientist and the other scientists recognized that this was the best way to process tissue for that whole new area of science. So it became the standard operating procedure. So given this value, huge value, we went back and got better and better claims from the patent office. This went through the courts in California, and the other side wasn't able to tear it apart. They found nothing better, and it resulted in a nice settlement for Stanford. And then the virtual company I worked with decided to license it to all the big pharmaceutical companies, and I identified the ones that were using it, and so we were getting $1 million a year royalties from those companies too. So it's really a high to be able to help people with great ideas or modest ideas get a wonderful patent and get the best value they can for their idea. Thank you for asking that question. Please call if you have other questions. Thank you. Bye.